How's it going, everybody? I'm Dr. P, and these are 6 secret tips in LEGO Fortnite to help you conquer your worlds. If you have something to add for the next one, make sure to drop it in the comments below and leave a like on this video. So we're starting out with an easy wood and granite accumulation method, especially for the early game. So what you're going to want to do is simply have some wood and then build some stairs right on top of the big granite pieces or certain trees. The really big trees it's not going to work for, but once you've got your staircase placed down, simply pull out your bare hand so you're not wasting any of your tools, hit the stairs down in 3 hits, and then boom, everything around it goes down and you're able to harvest it really quickly. This is great because you don't have to use any of your tools, and it's probably quicker anyway to just put down the staircase and then 1, 2, 3, it's done. All the loot is there for you to collect. Everybody knows in survival games like this one, when it turns night, it gets especially dangerous when you're roaming around because all the various mobs are going to spawn a lot more often and come directly after you, and it could be a very big problem if you're low on materials, low on weaponry, everything broke, or you're just in a bad situation in general. All you really have to do is log out, aka go back to the lobby, and then go back into the game, and it will allow you to skip night. In a lot of other games, getting into a bed and sleeping lets you skip and go right to the daytime, but getting in a bed in LEGO Fortnite does not do that for you for some reason. Maybe that'll come in a future update. We know there's a lot of stuff coming for this game in the future, but as of right now, this is the only way you can skip night. And I must say, it is pretty effective. If you're ever facing an imminent fall where you are going to die or take some serious fall damage, there is a way to totally negate your fall damage if your timing is accurate. What you need for this is a pickaxe and a little bit of coordination. What you're going to need to do is time it so you swing your pickaxe right before the moment you hit the ground. If you do it while you're a little bit too high up, you could risk still taking some fall damage, as you can see right here, but it still wasn't enough to kill me even in the slightest. This is definitely a 200 IQ play that knowing is going to help you out some way or the other eventually. I think it's worth adding that I don't know if this is intended, like if this is the intended use here, if this is supposed to be in the game. There is a chance this could get fixed in the future, so take advantage while you can. This next one is one that's kind of well known at this point, but while it still works, I'm definitely going to update you. So if you put any of your low health items into a chest and then break the chest, it resets the health all the way back to full, so you can basically just have an unlimited item with this method. What I like to do is I always like to carry around 6 planks in my inventory, so if I get low while I'm exploring, I can just quickly build a chest, put my items in, destroy the chest, reset the health, and then gain back those planks after I break the chest. So you can just keep using the chest over and over again to keep recycling your items back to full health. If you forget some planks, the good news is that all around the map you'll find chests. So if you're exploring the different biomes, you're bound to run across these chests that you can just put your items in and do that as you're running by. Just like the last one, I'm not entirely sure if this one's going to get patched, but it seems likely at some point that it would get fixed, right? Kind of breaks the spirit of the game. So again, take advantage of this one while you still can. Something that's definitely gotten me into quite a bit of trouble here in LEGO Fortnite is not paying attention to my stamina bar before I attempt to glide with a glider or swim across water, and let me explain. While using a glider, if you run out of stamina, you are going to immediately drop from said glider, and depending on how far up you are, you could instantly die. But then again, that's where if you have a pickaxe in your inventory, you might be in a bit of luck from one of the last few tips. If you run out of stamina while you are swimming, then you will immediately go underwater, go unconscious, and wind up on one of the shores nearby. You'll take some damage, and depending on how low you were, you could die there too. So you definitely just gotta pay attention. Don't let yourself get caught out swimming or gliding with no stamina. There is a trick to get some more airtime under your belt when you are using a grappler. So you can see when you use a grappler, normally from the position I'm in, this is where you will land. But if you do the same exact thing, but right after you deploy your grappler, you pull out your pickaxe and you swing it, you will go a fair bit further. So that's 2 secrets involving using a pickaxe at this point. That's interesting. I wonder what else might lie out there, but this is definitely something that would be good to know when the time comes around to you actually having a grappler. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you made it all the way to the end, make sure to comment down below banana peppers, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.